Hey Taurus, I'm Eleanor, and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick-a-card reading, and your energy this week is of the Fool and Rebirth, and this is talking about coming back to life and starting a brand new journey, and just those, when your eyes flutter open for the day, and you don't even it takes you a minute to find out, to realize what day it is, and what are you doing today, and to come back to the real world a little bit, and shaking off the dust of sleep. That's definitely the energy of this week. I'm using Divine Doors and Chrysalis Tarot. I have stack 1, 2, and 3. They're timestamped below, so you can skip ahead. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm keeping it short and sweet today for you guys. Stack 1, you have the Ravens as representing the Magician. The Sojourner, King of Mirrors, which is like the King of Cups in the traditional. And this is what your door looks like. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So this almost feels like this new journey and new thing you're embarking on has to do with being a way shower and creating a map for others to follow, and how they can find loving and nurturing energy, and how they can build community and mutual support. And so it's like the path that you're forging is one that you will be helping to others to navigate after you. And so you're creating emotional stability, nurturing, loving energy by following your guidance through synchronistic events and connections, and bringing your empathy, your emotional balance, your wisdom, almost like a mentor. So it kind of feels to me, what I'm getting is like exploring psychology or exploring the mental health field in a way, or whatever it is that is something that you're learning. You're doing so because you want to be able to bring others along with you. Stack 2, you have the 5 of Mirrors, which is like the 5 of Cups. The Watcher, Queen of Mirrors, Queen of Cups. This is your door. And it says, a distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. I need you near. So clearly there's a separation between you and another. This may be physical separation, or it may be emotional separation, but you aren't with the person that you love at this time for whatever reason. You're separated from someone. And it's like with this 5 of Mirrors that there's been an emotional upheaval. But if you can see her coming out of this lotus, coming out of the lotus like that, coming back to life, that is the message of the 5 of Cups, that it's time to arise from that and to do so with the energy of this Fool and new beginning. And so that is going to be talking about letting go of things, letting go of grudges, letting go of control, accessing your grace, and a willingness to. This Watcher here is talking about connecting with your more mystical side, and trusting and learning to connect maybe in other ways, maybe psychically if you believe in that sort of thing, or starting to learn tarot. I think what this is reminding me of is something that I went through like 4 years ago, that I was in a similar separation and disconnection, and in an attempt to navigate and to cope, I started to learn tarot and started to cultivate and nurture these other aspects of myself, and start to use it as an opportunity to learn about myself and to grow myself, and not be a victim of the situation and to just be like, oh, my life sucks, I don't like it, but be like, okay, so here's my situation. How can I grow myself in it? Just like the lotus that grows in the mud, how can I bloom and how can I blossom in this situation? And how can I learn to love this person unconditionally, even though I can't hold them in my arms when I want to? Okay. Stack 3 Seven of Stones, which is like the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Scrolls, that's like the Eight of Swords. Here's your door. And it says, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. So this feels a little bit like having gotten lost on the path due to some illusions. Like in The Hobbit, I want to say they're like in this elven forest, and if you get off the path, good luck finding your way back, because you start to, like, time gets really weird and you just get confused and maybe you never find your way out. And these illusions are created by not being mindful of your intentions behind your choices, about not making them deliberately, but relying on what's obvious and impulsive, relying on past patterns. And there's like this regret mixed in, like dark matter. I was watching a video with my kid about what actually is dark matter, and they don't actually know. They just know that there's like a factor. There's like a number. What do they call it? You know, one of the pieces of a formula. There's a thing creating an influence and creating an effect, but it's accounted for and yet unidentified at the same time. So it is like this force, this unidentified force of regret that is silently fueling the whole turbulent show. And so this up here, your energy this week is about starting fresh, and it's about letting go of the regret, this regret that seems to be kind of like the glue that's holding the whole thing together, that you did the best you could with the information you had at the time, and you have to let go of that regret because it's not going to help you. The only way to move forward at this point is to reframe it, accept that you did the best you could, and to move forward from it. All right, Taurus, I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.